Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Angel Lives. So before I get into this video, you guys, please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. And also, please feel free to share my video and drop me a comment and let me know what you think. So, let's talk about 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Y'all. It's my guilty pleasure. It's like a train wreck. You can't look away. So let's start off with Angela and Michael. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to be mean. I'm not judging anybody, but is she serious? I mean, Angela, come on, girl. You're 50 something years old. You have adult children. You have grandchildren. This man is in his 20s. I believe he's in his 20s. He doesn't have any children. He's Nigerian. He's gonna want to have babies. So, what were you thinking? And not even that, just the whole situation is just a hot mess. She threw drinks on his friends. Angela, that's insulting. That's insulting in any culture. You throw something at somebody, that's an insult. So right off the bat, we see it's not gonna go well. But I guess they gonna run with it. They taking it and they running with it. So, but it's a hot mess. And then they want to have a baby. I'm like, really, Angela? You got one egg and they said it might not even be alive. Like, why are you, girl? Please, just don't do it. Just stop the shenanigans, like, for real. And I don't want to say it because I know people are going to come for my head, but it seems to me like he really wants to come to America. I mean, let's be real. This dude is wearing clothes with American flags on it. And not only that, she took him a Make America Great Again hat when she first went to Nigeria the first time. He clearly wants to come to America. She is ignoring all the red flags. There's so many. They just busting her upside her head and she ignored it. Whole hot mess. Can't wait to watch the tell-all. Tim and Jennifer. Whew. Tim and Jennifer. Something about him bothers me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but there's something about Tim that just kind of makes me uncomfortable. He's very feminine. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with a man being soft, I guess, if that's what you like. But something is off about him. And I don't want to say that he's gay because I don't know that to be true, but he is almost too girly. Like, it's like, dude, just be who you are. Like, stop the shenanigans, for real. He just seems like he's into her, but then again, he's not. Like, it's almost like he wants a trophy, but he doesn't know what to do with a woman like that. This girl is strong. She's beautiful. You know, he got to get it together. And then he gave her a ring that he had given to his ex. Tim, you got to do better, bro. Do better. Whew, now this next train wreck. Tom and Darcy. Darcy. I like Darcy, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I like Darcy. I think that Darcy is just a woman that has been hurt a lot, and she just really wants to be loved. We all want to be loved. Nothing wrong with wanting to be loved. But there's a such thing as looking for love in all the wrong places. And I kind of feel like with Tom, she's reaching. I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but he doesn't seem like he's ready to be engaged or even dating seriously, honestly. And the key, Tom. Now, you know what's she gonna do with that key? She don't live there. Foolishness. And I feel like, and I'm not judging, again, this is a no judgment zone, but I feel like she should probably not drink until she figures out why alcohol is such a trigger for her to get angry and cry. Because there's nothing worse than a crying drunk person. That's like the worst, and that's a turn off. And I feel like he's very turned off by the fact that she cries and gets so emotional about everything. And let's be real, most men don't like crying and all that. They don't care for that carrying on. So I just, with them, I think they could be a couple, but I don't see them heading towards marriage. And I don't see Tim and Jennifer heading towards marriage either, by the way. But yeah, Tom and Darcy, I feel like they make a good couple, but I don't see marriage for them. But it's not up to me. Hopefully she gets what she wants, and that's that ring and that walk down the aisle and are happily ever after. Oh boy. Caesar and Maria. Is this dude serious? Somebody help me understand why this dude thinks this girl wants him. You've been dating her online for 5 years and y'all have never made an attempt to meet except until now, and you sent her like 40 grand. Somebody call Caesar's mama if she's still alive. I pray she's still alive. If she's not, rest in peace. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but somebody call his mama or his auntie. Somebody call somebody to get Caesar. Because Caesar ain't listening to his friends. He ain't listening to nobody. This girl is just walking all over him, taking his money, and he's just not. I can't even really say much about them because it's just it's just a whole complete and utter mess. Avery and Omar. Okay, congratulations to Avery and Omar on tying the knot. I like them as a couple. I mean, I feel that it's very, it shows how much she loves him for her to convert to his religion and for her to be willing to move to his country. I definitely understand what her mom is saying about it not being safe, but let's be real, Mom, it's not safe here in America either. So I feel like with them, if she needs to move to be with her husband, then that's what she should do. I don't want to see, I'm rooting for them. They're one of the couples that I'm rooting for, and I definitely hope that they're able to be together and they're able to, you know, he eventually can come here, because I guess it is a little bit safer here depending on where you live. But I definitely understand where her mother is coming from, but ultimately it's Avery's decision, and I feel like her mom might need to just understand that, and just sometimes you have to let people learn the hard way. So Mom might have to take a step back and let Avery learn the hard way, and just hope that it doesn't cost her life or her freedom or anything like that. Rebecca and Zed. Okay. I'm so tired of these women in their 40s going and getting these men in their 20s. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I kind of feel like you have to expect for there to be a lot of immaturity, and you have to expect for there to be a situation where it could be that he's just trying to use you to get what he wants. She acts like she's shocked that he asking her for money. Girl, really? You ain't shocked. You can't be. And it kind of trips me out that she's still married and acting like she's not. You're still married on paper until the divorce is finalized. So, and he had a right to be upset, but I kind of feel like he wasn't really that upset, because I think at some point he started to doubt her a little bit. So it's like, he's not really, he's feeling her, but at the same time, I think maybe he's thinking, I could probably find somebody that's not still married and doesn't have tattoos, because my family don't like them tattoos, because his family was looking at them tattoos real crazy. But we shall see. But I almost feel like this is a situation like Molly and Luis. I just see Molly and Luis when I look at them. Even though they're, you know, the men are from different countries, I just still see Molly and Luis. Like, I see him coming here and it just totally, completely and utterly falling apart. But we shall see. Last but not least, Little Miss Akini and Benjamin. Y'all. Okay. I understand that there's traditions that you have to keep, and when you're, you know, you're from a certain country, you keep your, they keep with their traditions. But the bride price thing was just weird to me. And it just, it seems like it's about money. It's just all about money. It's not about love. It just really feels like it's about money. And then I feel like he may be too controlling for her, because he didn't want her to drink. She drank one drink and got drunk. Clearly, she's not going to be an alcoholic. But I feel like that's going to be a problem, because once she comes to America, she's going to have more than one margarita. And he's going to have a problem with it. And that's going to be a fight between them. And I don't know, it just almost feels like he just wants to control her. I don't know, I feel that. And then I also kind of feel like once she's here, she gone. And that's just how I feel. Well, you guys, that was my take on it, and you know, my commentary on the show. This show is like my favorite show. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think of these couples, because I really would like to know what other people think, and if anybody else is rooting for these couples and wants to see them make it. And you know, because like I said, Omar and Avery, they're already married, and according to Akini's custom, I guess once he paid the bride price, technically they're married. So we'll see. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, drop me a comment, feel free to share. And I appreciate each and every one of you, those who are subscribed and those who are not. But if you are not subscribed, please think about subscribing to my channel, and I will see y'all later. Bye.